Experiment number 2. Aim: to show experimentally that carbon dioxide is given out during respiration. Theory: respiration is an oxidizing and energy-liberating phenomenon involving the intake of oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide on oxidation of food materials. Respiration is a basic need of all organisms. Potassium hydroxide solution absorbs carbon dioxide. The reactions occurring are as given below. C6H12O6 glucose plus 6O2 oxygen on respiration will give 6 CO2 carbon dioxide plus 6H2O water plus energy. 2 KOH potassium hydroxide plus CO2 carbon dioxide will give us K2CO3 potassium carbonate plus H2O water, increase in water level as vacuum is created. Respiration is of two types. Respiration in the presence of O2 is called aerobic respiration. Respiration in the absence of O2 is called anaerobic respiration. A. Respiration in animals. Apparatus and materials required: a test tube, glass tube bent at 120 degrees, freshly prepared lime water, etc. Procedure: take some freshly prepared lime water in a test tube. Dip one end of the glass tube in lime water in the test tube. Exhale with force at the outer end of the tube. Observations: on exhalation, lime water turns milky, which shows that CO2 is released during respiration. B. Respiration in plants. Apparatus and materials required: conical flask, delivery tube bent twice at right angles, beaker, water, freshly prepared KOH, germinated seed of pea or gram, etc., Vaseline or candle, test tube, thread, etc. Procedure: take some germinated seeds in a conical flask. Suspend a small test tube containing KOH in the flask by means of a thread. Close the mouth of the flask with a cork having an inserted delivery tube. Outer end of the delivery tube dipped in a beaker containing water to check the entry of air. Make the connections airtight with the help of Vaseline or wax. Observations: level of water increases in the delivery tube at beaker end, which shows that CO2 is produced during respiration. The CO2 is easily absorbed by KOH and creates partial vacuum in the flask. Precautions: other end of delivery tube should be completely dipped in water. All connections should be airtight. Use freshly prepared KOH solution. Seeds used for experiment should be germinating. The germinating seeds should be kept moist and should not be left dry.